evening, my viewers and subscribers, all my watchers out there watching Jamaican Newfie channel. Welcome to the channel. Today, actually tomorrow, it's gonna be 22 years I'm married. And I heard about a gruesome murder in Clarendon of a husband who, just, leave two kids without no mom, and he gonna go to jail for sure, prison for sure. Relationship these days, it's a thing that you have to realize. It come with a lot of ups and downs, and you have to just know that you can deal with certain things, because you cannot be surprised about nothing these days. Don't be surprised. I want to shout out to my YouTube family out there. But before I touch on this topic, there's a YouTuber, who I've been seeing struggling for a while, and I see run a video for me recently, and that's the Jamaica sensation. My brother, remember, as I say, it's a marathon, It's a marathon. Just keep it real, and things will always work out. I watch you from a different angle sometimes, and you don't even know, because I have a different thing going on, but I just don't say much. I watch in the shadow, nobody know I'm there. So I'm always watching the thing. Sometimes two phones and a TV going. But anyway, my brother, it's a rocky road, Road is so tough. But just continue to do the right thing, my brother, and keep on plugging. I want you to go check out a YouTuber we have been listening for a little bit now, Jamak Radio. Take a listen here to him, And I'm going to have a video I'm going to drop where I want you do some research. When I drop that video, I'm going to tell you what you should go and look for. Because there's a lot of bad energy out here, And you have to remember. You have to remember, we have to keep it real. Be positive about everything, Even sometimes if some people come off a certain kind of way, just put on your blinders, Because that's a part of the game. Because I remember vividly, there's an incident happened to me on YouTube here I never discussed before. And I was gonna talk about it. And the big man, the eagle, Color Simit, come out and say something. And it's like it was me he was talking to, and I just changed my mind out talking about that subject. Because sometimes you don't want to get into conflict with YouTubers, because we are a family, And nobody is no friend. My wife is my best friend. As I just said earlier, I've been married tomorrow going to be 22 years. My wife is my best friend. We do everything together. Whether bad time, good time, we do everything together. I'm going to touch back on that topic with that guy in Clarendon. So my brother, one thing I have to say to you, keep it real, continue plugging, and as I said before, it's a marathon. Never stop run, my bro. Never stop. I hear you say you're gonna watch my thing. Good. I appreciate that. But remember, your thing come first. And always remember, all of the YouTubers them who help you out along the way. Because I hear you talk about them who help you out. Never forget about that. Because we tend to forget about what people do for us sometimes. And that can be our biggest downfall. We have to be kind to each other. Because right now we see all the drama and stuff going on YouTube. don't get involved with them things there, you know. And negative vibration sometimes. And if you pick up those things, you will run away subscriber from you. Because you have to remember, in everything you do, your subscribers matters, you know. Your subscribers matters. A lot of people don't realize that, because your subscriber will just get up and just decide they don't want to deal with certain situation, or how you carry on, and just cut you off completely. So that's why I said they matters, you know. We have to pay attention to that, because some people tend to come here and behave certain kind of way, and they realize, you know, that the subscribers really matters. And when I say subscriber matters, remember, if you run in a grocery store, your customers come first. And my brother, I see you have a lot of passion in this thing, you know. So continue, you know, do what you're doing. You know, I hear you talk once. I listened to that video. Like twice I listened to that video, or you lost your brother. So those things supposed to put a fire in you, you know. I remember one time you come out was talking about the dancer, the king of dancehall, and I was laughing the way you were talking about it. But my brother, just continue to do your thing, you know. Don't give up. I remember one time when you how to shut this thing down, and you know, see a lot of man come out, even all the eagle color see me come out and give you a shout. And see you get your 1,000 subscribers, so you get your watch hours and get your thing turned up, you know. Just remember, as I say, it's a marathon. Take your time and do your thing. Yeah, let me get back to this guy in Clarendon. I see this thing happen. I think it happened Tuesday, and I was gonna make a whole video talking about my marriage, and you know, I'm gonna drop in a little piece here and there. And I decided, you know, this morning I was going to work and I'm listening to Oliver talk about it, and it just was so gruesome to me hearing that. Just so gruesome. And then I said to myself, should I touch it? Should I don't? But yeah, I'm gonna touch on it. You can't love somebody and hurt them certain kind of way. When you talk about cheating, and when you talk about taking somebody 3 points away from them, it's a way different thing that. And if you have a lady and she cheat on you, and certain kind of way, and you can't deal with it, just walk away, because there's many more out there. And even sometimes, you know, before we as a guy make a decision of, you know, take away people, life away from them, maybe we need to hold our meds. And I think a lot of these people who do stuff like that, I don't think they get up and pray in the morning. And also, I don't think they even read a scripture from the Bible. That's just my opinion anyway. Because regardless you're going to church, you know, or you're out here in the world, not, you know, giving thanks, you can still read your Bible. You hear people talk about Christian shouldn't come out and say this, Christian shouldn't come out and say that. You know what? Whatever you do in your life and you're not disrespectful about it, you can go about it. Because as I said, on YouTube here, you know, I see a lot of things go on here, and people said, you know, they're just speaking their mind and they're not disrespecting people. But I don't know what they call disrespect. I really don't know what they call disrespect. Because I think name calling and stuff, it all depends on how you use it. To me, you touch certain things, I think it's a form of disrespect. And the love have to share in all kind of different ways, as in you show respect, that's love too. For me, for you show man respect, that's love. Because love is not all about intimacy, you know. Not all about that. As I said, the relationship too, don't base on just one thing. It's a mixture. So when you have the up, you have to remember the up when the down come. Because the down gonna come. And you use the up and just override the down. As I said, I'm married for 22 years. Me and my wife never I never swear to my wife. Never swear to my wife. She hear me swear, but not swear to her. We don't work that way because we have kids around. My oldest is 31. 26. Second. Third. 18. And I have a daughter in my life in Jamaica. Not my blood kid, but she's still my daughter. I love her to death just like how I love all of my kids them. So you have to show the love. And when I say relationship don't base on just only, one thing. So hear me out, guys. We have to remember, when good time come, as I said early on, and when the bad time come, you have to use them, it's a balance. So even sometimes you're going to do something stupid because of one little incident or one little thing happen. You have to remember, you know what? No, I can't do this. Because I have to remember the good and let it override the bad. And for way too long we've been seeing, ladies being abused by guys certain kind of way. As I make a video before talking about women need to form more alliance. Because women don't support women. And it's true. Sisters need sisters, just like our brothers need brothers. Just like on this platform. As I say, I see a lot of little, ism schism going on. Some bad energy, some bad fire blazing. And you have guys here balance out the thing. You have guys here balancing it out. You have to balance it out because you hear they talk about balanced diet. You're not going to get up every day and eat rice. No, You have to balance it out. So when the bad energy come, not to say you can listen to certain things, because probably you can get certain things out of it. I know, look at certain things what people say and what people do and say, you know what, you're not going to do that. And you change your mind when something come up to don't get you blow up certain kind of way. Because a lot of people, they don't know how to walk to a quiet spot and hold a meds. Just go meditate. Because even all this guy who, slap away his wife like that. I can bet you if the guy had a moment for us by himself. Because probably he was out of his shell, Because a lot of people when in the world, it's like a devil. It's like Christ hold you into a shell, But certain things happen and the devil pull you out completely. And these are the time when you need to go find a quiet place. Go to the seaside. Go to a little area where you hear bird whistling and try to have a clear mind. Just those little things can help you out. But I guess some people don't look at it that way. And it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad when you see kids gonna be here and no mother or father is around. And that's why I said, I said this quite a few times. We have to do good, because if we don't do good, if you do bad things, you might think you get away with it because it's not affecting you. You might pass away and, you live a good life and stuff. But your kids them come and go through a struggle, It can be mentally, it can be physically, whatever it is. And it's just what you sow, they're reaping. My viewers and subscribers, it's just another one from the Jamaican Newfie, day-to-day life, swinging and winging things. Because I saw my thing gonna roll, Because it's a joy for me to be in here, on YouTube, on the platform. And I have to try and keep it as real as it get. Because you're gonna have a lot of people come across certain kind of way, but you have to know to hold it, It's because of Gideon rough, When I look at the dark cloud around me, I see like a lot of people losing control. But you know what? Don't lose control. Keep the fire blazing. Keep the Almighty in your life all the time. I'm not a Christian. I'm not coming here to get nobody convert. But keep Him first If you keep him first, you'll stay blessed. And my viewers and subscribers out there, and all my watchers who is not subscribed to me yet, just show the Jamaican youth some love, you know. We have to share the love. And YouTubers out there, share the love. And I want to salute all the YouTubers out there who push the good energy, because it's a mixture, you know, to balance the thing, you know. It's a mixture to balance the whole entire thing. And reach out to people, you know. If you're having any issue, reach out to people. You know, one voice. You can talk to one person, that person's voice change certain things where you're going to, you know, do what you know it's not right. So my viewers and subscribers, I'm over and out. And love you guys. And always stay blessed. Anywhere you are in the world, whether morning or evening, have a good one. You know. And remember, Jamaican youth is here to stay. You know, the battle is here to win, you know. We're not coming here to fight no losing battle. Because if you're fighting losing battle, that means you're working with you know who you're working with. And he's not a good person to work with. You have to work with the Almighty. Bless up to everybody out there. Until next time. Love you guys. Over and out. Remember, love is the answer. It's all love.